Today we are going to learn how to play backgammon. Here, you will know how to play backgammon game in the correct way. In the first I will tell you, objective, board setup, hitting and all the rules of games. I will tell you all the things about backgammon, so that you can play backgammon game easily. You can try the backgammon released on the Google Play Store by MG Games. The best part about this game, they have provided an option to play offline. So, download backgammon game from the Play Store, link has been provided in the description box. Objective. The object of the game is move all your checkers into your own home board and then bear them off. The first player to bear off all of their checkers wins the game. Board setup. Backgammon is played on a board that consists of 24 narrow triangles that are called points. The triangles alternate in color and are grouped into 4 quadrants of 6 triangles each. There are 4 types of quadrants: the player's home board and outer board, and the opponent's home board and outer board. Each player must set up his 15 checkers for the game to begin. The player's checkers will be comprised of 2 distinct colors, traditionally white and black, but it can also be other colors. To set up the board, each player must place 2 checkers on their 24 point, 3 checkers on his 8 point, 5 checkers on his 13 point, and 5 more checkers on his 6 point. Remember that each player has his own numbering system, so the checkers will not overlap. Who goes first? The player who rolls the highest number will go first. If both players roll the same number, roll again. The numbers rolled will count as the first moves for the player with the highest number. Gameplay. A checker may be moved only to an open point, one that is not occupied by 2 or more opposing checkers. The numbers on the 2 dice constitute separate moves. For example, if a player rolls 2 and 1, he may move one checker 2 spaces to an open point and another checker 1 spaces to an open point. A player who rolls doubles plays the numbers shown on the dice twice. A roll of 4 and 4 means that the player has 4 fours to use, and he may move any combination of checkers he feels appropriate to complete this requirement. Hitting. An open point containing one opposing checker is a blot. When a checker is moved onto a blot, the blot is hit, and the opposing checker that has been hit is placed on the bar. When a player has 1 or more checkers on the bar, he must first re-enter them onto the opponent's home board. A checker enters by rolling 2 dice and moving it to the corresponding point of one of the numbers on the opponent's home board. If the checkers on the bar cannot enter into an open point, the player loses his turn and the checkers remains on the bar. A player cannot move any other piece until all his checkers are off the bar. Bearing off. When all of a player's checkers are in his home board, he can begin a process of removing them called bearing off. This is done by rolling a number corresponding to a point with a checker residing on it. If there are no checkers on higher number points, then the player bears off with a checker from the next highest point. I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, then don't forget to like this video. For more videos, subscribe our channel MG Games. Don't forget to press bell icon.